Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Rockhaven Homestead, and welcome to probably the last video in March of 2020, considering that it is late March right now when we're recording. But this is kind of us, a video of us hopping into spring in March, or marching into spring, or whatever I title this one. But just an update for the things that have been going on here on the homestead. We've got a fruit tree in now that is an apple tree. We had the peach tree over here already in, but Mama had picked up the apple tree for us. It's supposed to be a dwarf apple tree, so we'll see how well that goes, how dwarf it is. Even dwarf trees can get pretty big, so I don't want it. I prefer it not to be too small, but it'll probably get quite tall for being dwarf, because normal apple trees get several feet tall, several feet tall. So, from my understanding, so hopefully that'll get good and tall enough to make a bunch of fruit for us, enough to share, Lord willing. What else have we been doing? We've got some work done. Oh, someone's doing some shots. We've done some work on the measuring out and stuff of the garden. That didn't actually work out the way I thought it would as much, because it is we were going to do a circular garden. We were going to do kind of like a Three Sisters planting circular garden type thing with that area, and then do some other stuff, but we decided to get some pre-sprouted plants. Mama picked those up for us, so instead of doing that, we're going to do a row garden. Well, kind of. Some of the plants, we may do the Three Sisters circle on one end, but there's some other plants that I need to get out that need to also be in, and they wouldn't fit in with the Three Sisters, like some peppers and tomatoes and stuff. So I'm not particularly sure about how to put them in the Three Sisters planting, so we're just gonna put them in rows, but they'll be right there near the Three Sisters anyway. What are we doing elsewhere? We have some progress made on the water container that we're going to be using, the IBC container, or at least that we're going to be using for now. We'll probably need to pick up a different one, but the one we're going to use to catch some water and stuff like that, and then use as a repository for more water, as a cistern basically. It is currently sitting under a downspout, so that when the next rain comes, probably today, it will get a little bit of water in it. We'll slosh it around and wash it out. It had some old feed in it that Addie was getting out for us, so that worked out well. After we did that, Addie did most of that, actually. Addie and Owen did most of that. The girls and I, while they were doing that, we put together, or kind of stuck together, the old cast iron stove with it's got cracks in it and stuff like that. It's warped. It's no good for much else, so we're going to use it for just cooking outside or stuff like that, and that'll be fine. It's just sitting in there, and we'll see if we'll eventually move it to a better spot once we get the metal awning back on the house. What else? We got some stuff in. Okay. But we've got some stuff in. Tubs. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We got some tub planting done. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. We got some tub planting done on some... We had bought some strawberries and stuff like that. Well, no, we had just bought some strawberries. There was no stuff like that. We had bought some strawberries, and we were going to put them in, but we got delayed in putting them in, so they did not look very good when we put them in. I am not sure that they are going to make. We will see. We will see. If they don't make, we can always do something different in those. It's not going to hurt anything. Those are able to be moved around and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll be fine. Won't cause any problems. And strawberries, at least some of them will come up. Anyway, what else? I think we're pretty much done with that. And yeah, as always, have a great day. God bless and enjoy. Bye.